Hello, my name is Dominic Underhall-House and welcome to our very first episode of Subnautica 2. So, for those of you who don't know me, I've been doing a bit of YouTube for a while, but I've taken a good couple of years off. I was playing a lot of a game called Moonbreaker. I had a load of fun with it, and it was developed by Unknown Worlds. So, same team that made Subnautica 2. Subnautica, the original, is one of my favourite games of all time. I have not done anything with this whatsoever. This is my first time recording back, so be gentle if things aren't quite optimal. I might need to change a few settings, get a few things sorted, but I could not be more excited for this game. So I haven't even gone past this screen. I don't know what the menus look like. I don't know anything. I've seen 2 trailers, maybe like 1 trailer and a couple of pictures, or a couple of trailers and teasers. Very, very limited information. I've not watched anyone else playing this so far. The game was released yesterday as the time of recording, so this is going to be a great experience for me. I'm so keen, and I'm really glad you can join with me. So I'm hoping to get a few more bits of content created. I want to do Subnautica, I want to do a few other games, things like that, but I am so keen. I don't even think I want to click anything except for just play. I just want to get straight into this game. Oh my god. So the original game was honestly one of my favourites. Unknown coming soon, so that's got to be the hardcore mode, but I'm really keen for this. Okay, so we selected then click. Okay, for some reason I was just assuming click there and move on. As you can see, for the moment the camera is in a peeper. I haven't seen the game HUD or UI or anything like that yet, so this might be inappropriate. I will get it changed if it needs to be. Let's see what happens. I am not skipping anything. The flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. I think I remember the trailer having very much a sort of... It felt a bit like Edge of Tomorrow, almost. It felt like people were dying and coming back. Select right here to print. Oh, so we are reprinting people. So we've got Triage, Felix, Stone and Tether. Well, I think Triage looks quite cool. I think Triage looks the coolest. Stone has got the best name in my opinion. But I think I'm going to go with the generic pick the one that looks most like me option. A bit of a self-insert into the game. Although I am a sucker for blue. Blue is definitely the colour I'd normally be inclined to. I also have a huge thing for underwater stuff. I love everything from sort of swimming, scuba diving, snorkeling, surfing, anything water related. I absolutely love it. So this was made for me. I'm going to go with Felix. Yeah. Oh, customise. Okay. How customizable can we? How much customization can we do? Oh, so it's basically just suit colours. It is literally just suit colours and pioneers, which is fine by me because I think I want... If I could change the sort of secondary colour of this, that would be good. Keep that in mind. I don't know if Charlie's still leading us. I can't remember what happened with all the... there was a whole bunch of drama around Subnautica, and having spoken to a bunch of the devs from Unknown Worlds, I just hope everyone's okay and everyone's happy, and I'm really glad this was able to sort of come out and things have fallen in this direction. Ooh.
Body print complete.
Body print.
Implant reset to factory settings.
Okay. I'm going to pause it briefly after this, after we got an intro, just so I can check the volume settings and see if this is
Warning.
terrible.
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Right, I'm going to pause recording here. I will pick it back up in just a moment. I just want to check this through, make sure the volume settings are all okay, and then we'll find out what opening PDA is going to do for us and what the terrifying re-entry visuals are going to do in the background. Okay, we are back. Things seem to be looking okay. I'm just having a quick look around the room. We've got like the pod in the background. Adaptation is... It almost makes me think some sort of like genetic engineering sort of thing. Cicada. Different Altera jingle. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Okay. Adaptations? No? Okay, I guess we're just... Okay, so we have got inventory. Oh, we are actually losing oxygen quickly. I'm going to try and quickly do this. Milk acid, titanium, glass, fibre, rubber, grease. Okay, we're not losing it while pause. That's good. Got fins, an air tank. It's no, we are still losing it. Okay. Water, flares, first aid kits. Oh yeah, because the early access Reaper Leviathan. Okay, well, whoa. Okay, I am not a sensitive mouse person. That's probably a bit too low. There we go. It's probably still a bit much for me. There we go. Okay, yes, this is working okay. You can tell I'm not an FPS gamer. Boot Noah. No ticketizer ship.
You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okay, so download the Noah.
You are burning in slow motion.
I'm burning in slow motion.
Spheres of pressure. Oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous
Printed body
life.
is terrifying. I
You'll
missed a
feel
sentence
better.
there.
You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay, so the first thing is, what is the QI? Second thing is, for any devs that end up watching, things in there are not in order, but you'll find what you need. Missing from the voiceover. Happy to provide any voiceovers for the future. Okay, so we're closing this. Proceed to adaptation. Okay, so these are pods. We are not moving fast here at all. Biomass. We've already used the Noah. Okay, I can hear some coughing, which I assume is me.
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zessarin rat. Proceed to the
Zessarin
sampling
rat.
pavilion.
Sampling pavilion. Okay. That's where we're supposed to be heading. I seem to be very, very slow at the moment.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
Are we the uncatalogued donor organism? Let's pick up a flare. Okay. Nothing else around there was giving me too many options. Okay, this feels very much like the quarantine enforcement device.
You must
Gene donor.
adapt alien traits to survive.
Okay. I'm unsure how I feel about the adapting alien traits. I'm like between really liking it
N-oxide
and not being sure.
synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased.
Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations.
It's always now your relative.
Now your relative.
What I'm also thinking is, based on that previous thing we saw with the adaptations, can we only have 6 at a time, or are there 6 that we develop throughout the course of the game? Does this strand go down? Are there trees that we can learn from? I like this. We can now breathe highly pressurized air. I'm sure there will be deeper pressures that we can't quite adapt to later on in the game. We will
Scanning for
press
necessary
unknown
adaptation.
buttons. I'm immediately like, first aid kit, good, we might need that. Use this thing. I'm hoping this doesn't just... That nearly made me... The hologram of myself back there genuinely nearly made me jump. So do we not have any suits? I'm concerned. Okay, we're moving a bit faster. Ooh, another flare. And flares weren't the most useful in the first game, well, at least the way I played it, they weren't. Okay. Don't have a crouch quite. Ooh. That really didn't quite feel like it. I could understand what was going on with the visuals there. The reflections, I genuinely thought, ooh, okay, deeper than I thought.
Activated.
Okay, Eva suit.
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Barotrauma, good. Barotrauma I believe to be pressure related. Oh my days, we are immediately in the dark and
A
deep.
serious accident has occurred.
What is this?
Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
So, I will say first of all, I am not good with anything scary. But one of the advantages I do
There are
have...
no
Oh,
other life pods
okay,
in
oxygen, thank
inventory.
God.
Unless
Talking
you return with rescue,
helps.
hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Okay, so we've got loads of people stuck here and we're responsible for getting them out. Set reprint point. Okay. But yeah, so what I was going to say is that, like, I do scare easily. Probably not like a big dramatic jump, but I might get a few here and there. But what does help me is talking, so this might help me get through. Let's upload our weekly and see what happens from here. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Access mission state. Access.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI.
Okay, qualified investigator. I wasn't sure about what that one's going to mean.
With pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Okay, so definitely a few bits of text missing this time. Voice lines missing in the other one, so that's something to be working on. But 40,000 souls in quartz memory.
The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of
Tyranny of matter.
You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Hold your breath.
I can't release the life pod.
Oh, okay, sure. So we can't get out there. Customize Pioneer. Don't have power yet, so I guess we're going swimming. Okay, it looks a bit lighter as long as we don't look too deep. What's our first wildlife going to be? Something feels like it's going to happen here. I just tried to use what's it called? What's sync in this? Was it C? Yeah, C. There we go. I tried to use outer eyes controls there. Ooh, can we get in this way? No, it just. Oh, oxygen. Okay, let's get back round. Is that 6 second one? We're actually probably running late. I need to stop talking as much. Okay. We made it back. I don't know why I keep looking around as if I think something's going to be different. Come on now, let's launch. I do have a bit of apprehension about starting that beat because I feel like I was about to say I feel like we're going to see something down here. That hanging corpse in the distance is horrifying. Oh no, we're going to see something and I'm not going to like it. It's going to be a gigantic Leviathan, isn't it? Is it going to be an eyeball?
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective orientation.
Oh, I'm not going to like this. It's the fact we're only getting flashes of things. It feels like we're going to see.
Functions detected. Increasing thrusters.
This feels like Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator.
Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Well, this hasn't gone well, and I'm also fairly confident we haven't made it to a desert. Okay, the full intro. I figured out how to click a couple of buttons.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Okay. I wonder how many years this has been since
Titan class biosignature
Subnautica.
on the horizon.
Oh, that is beautiful.
You are not on Caesarea, Pioneer.
We are not in Kansas anymore. Oh my god. I've literally taken my hands off keyboard and mouse. I'm just sort of looking at that Titan. It's also very, very interesting that we start out immediately and there is... What is that? It's like one of the bosses from Slay the Spire too. The stupid floaty hollow fish thing. It's interesting that there is stuff near the surface. There's like... What is that? Oh my god, we're on a ringed... What was it? What's the planet? 5456b? Is it a ringed planet? Oh, is that another planet? Oh my god. Who knows what? Okay. It begins.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival.
We've got cabling immediately.
Research will require food and water.
What's that? Okay, it's the tail of this thing. Got jellyfish, got something glowing down here. Is it jellyfish? Oh, it's an oxygen bubble. Okay, so that must be like a brain plant. Nothing in these. I still remember the first time I played the original Subnautica, I was so annoyed that I couldn't open boxes.
Titanium is an ideal structural material.
Is that titanium? I thought it was salt. There's my lifeblood. Yes, I know I probably need to scan this. Oh, what's that in the middle? Wait, mimic pylon. Okay, that sounds like I should be avoiding that, at least for now. So is that...
Oxygen.
It is. Okay. I mean, it's already looking beautiful. Let's go see what the boss fish is. Oh, what have we got? Fishies! Fishies! What are you... Okay, they're fast fishies. These have already learned to stay away from us. Come on, let me catch you.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity of the same source. Investigate with caution.
Viral activity of the same source. Investigate with caution. Floaty fish, where did you go? Jack sponge, okay. Is floaty fish bigger than I thought it was? Is floaty fish more of a floaty whale? I know this isn't what I should just immediately run and do, but this is one of the best things about these games, just how utterly beautiful everything is. Okay, floaty fish looks... Oh, there's two. Okay, floaty fish looks gigantic. Maybe one's baby, one's mummy, and we don't want to upset you there.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
So, what was that? The viral activity at the same source. Hang on. Don't you be making me jump already. I'm not going to eat that. Hang on. I really haven't been paying attention. I've just been getting distracted. Titanium. So just... Oh, shit. So basically, at the moment, we're just on food, water. Do we go to the giant tree? That's my brain thought processes. Look in things. Look for things. Oh man, these just look great. So we've got Half Moon, Geordie, Blue Moon. What are these? Water slugs. So they're bladderfish.
This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
It's this cable that's really curious to me. Doesn't look like it's... Is that? It is titanium. It really does look a bit like the salt.
Oxygen.
Yes, okay, oxygen. Oh my god, there's a big one. I might rebind sync to control because... Is it violent? Is it friend? Wax Moon. Hello, Wax Moon. Are you like the peeper equivalent of this, like a big friendly peeper?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon.
Yes, I can notice.
The life pod at your convenience.
No.
Remember that you are in command of the mission.
I am indeed in command of the mission. Keep pressing the button. Okay, what do we got here? Do not go out alone.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Okay, so we are fully being hunted, and I think... Doesn't sound... Ooh. Is that 2 or 1? It is 2. Oh, do they, like, mimic each other? Oh, that's so good. I cannot wait till I can scan that and read about them, like, developing so they can work in pairs. Actual formations of things. That looks like an angel. Oh, that's the big fish in the distance, right? What does Noah want us to do? I'm just so happy to be back. Can I put things away? There we go. Does this make us faster like it did in the last game? Ooh. Is this the little sinky spot we saw right beneath us before? I think it is, with the oxygen bubbles. And whatever that is, that looks like the DNA thing, so maybe this lets us change our DNA. Medical gel set. Oh! Okay, no, it does not. I mean, it might do still, but it gave us oxygen. Stop hurting me. Let me get what it was. Oh, nice.
Avoid workplace friction.
I want my locker. Carry, please. There we go. Something else weird down here. I'm very nearly out of oxygen. Which way are we going for? Oh. Which way we're going doesn't have quite as much meaning when it's literally just immediately where I already am. So, let's drop the locker. It does... Oh, no. Open storage. Okay, so... Put a couple of bits of titanium. Probably do want some of these in a minute. Right, can we get them through the bottom? Oh, that's sad. I like being able to go through the bottom, that's satisfying. We'll have to do that in our actual base. Ooh, fabricator now.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary,
reverse your death.
If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt.
Good old Altera contract debt.
Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists.
Okay, so this is our life pod equipment.
Locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Okay, so 26 colonists. That's going to be 26 life pod equivalents, or maybe like a few communities even. It'd be nice to find communities in this sort of thing. Bear with me, and then we'll find out what's up in just a moment. Okay, so that's our colony manifest. So I wonder if that's going to be... Where would that be? Logs, data bank, colony manifest. Okay, so here are all the different colonists that we need to find. I'm really curious as to any of these were like nods or Easter eggs for anyone that like works on the team or anything like that. No, not that I can tell. I'd be so happy if I'd found out that I was like, oh my god, right, okay, hang on. Assigned, that's the customized fabricator. I'm assuming. Ooh. Resources, prepared meat. Ooh. Okay, like this. Water. Oh, I was just about to say, it'd be so good if you could queue things up, and you actually can. That's so nice. So you can make flares, we don't care about flares. So, I'm really... Oh, hang on, we actually need to fully just drink now. Drink is... There we go. Drink 2 for now. So, oh, hang on. When it says digestive incompatibility, maybe this is something that we can deal with later with some of the augment stuff, or like the DNA. Okay, so what if we... What does this do?
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins.
Okay, this is what I thought.
Unknown alien tissue.
So I didn't see if it actually increased our hunger. Let's try it again. Plus 25.
Critical warning. Stomach failure.
No, so we literally can't eat that.
Found
Okay.
unknown alien tissue.
Let's see what the bio
Monitoring
tests.
noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone blistering levels of cadmium, lead,
Bone blistering,
and chromium.
good.
This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed
I've
can
got
help.
biobed.
Find a convenient way to die.
Find a way to die.
Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items.
What?
Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination.
Oh,
It's not a long-term solution, but for now,
But-
we have to triage.
no, I don't want to die on
I
purpose.
understand.
Is that... The fact that this is actually one of the mechanics is intentionally dying.
This isn't Caesura.
Yes,
I
we
thought you
do know
should
this
discover
isn't
that for
Zero.
yourself, investigator.
4546B, that was it. 4546B.
Your fellow pioneers, my fellow nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep.
Colony waiting for us.
Silence.
Oh my god, imagine if
Not
there's a
even the
community.
cicada answers. We are alone.
Oh
I sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
no. I've just realised, maybe we don't have a choice but to die. Hang on, what's that? There is storage. Oh, there's nutrient blocks we can eat. Okay. I'll just switch one over for now. And just eat that. I wonder if we have to die to get... He's back. The blintfish. Come on. Ooh, blintfish leading us to a thing. What is a geothermal vent? It's actually quite big. I hope it's friendly. I mean, it must be. It's in the beginner area, but
Colony structure located.
okay, I take it back.
Clues to the location
More
of the
interested
main
in this.
habitat.
Although, does it dangle in the water? No. Where is? Oh, is it spewing out water? So, is this another duo? It is. Oh, this is so good. They actually attach together. Oh, I want a scanner so badly. Such clever design.
Fight trauma detected. Flares may distract
Fight
attacking
trauma?
predators.
Excuse me. Who is... Oh, so that's no power. Who is biting me? I really do think we need to rebind. The drop down. Okay. Also no power. Okay, so we need to figure out how to power this. I still don't have a scanner.
Oxygen.
Oh no. Where's the next one? Here. Here we go. Ooh, a PDA. I think this entire lake is just, or entire sea is just... I'm not going to say it. Some other content creator will say what they think all of this liquid is, considering there's a giant floating blimpfish. Oh, it's not a PDA, it's a lamp. Okay, well that's disappointing. I want to do at least one thing for... Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't look at any recipes. Anything in this? Nutrient block, I'll take that. Yeah, so recipes is one thing. What I want to do is I want to at least craft a recipe or find something useful. Another nutrient block, a flare to make up for the one I just threw away earlier. What's in here? Oh, metal salvage.
Oxygen.
A flashlight that we cannot scan because we don't have a scanner. Okay, when we're at the surface, we're going to have a quick look. I love it's called a welcome centre because it is literally welcoming us to the game. So look at blueprints. What have we got for tools? Survival multi-tool needs titanium, quartz and basic battery. Basic battery is copper and acidic rayon pouch. Okay, so I'm just going to guess we need the tool first. Ooh, that was so weird seeing my own shadow there. I thought I was just approached by a giant. Okay, and also off of this is clearly some sort of gigantic abyss. Well, I'm sure we'll be heading to the abyss later. Yay, abyss. Yeah, there's something looks neatly shaped. Ooh, what's beneath the welcome centre? Oh, titanium. Let's grab that. This could be like our cave sulfur equivalent. It's another one of these. Inventory's full. Okay. Ooh, what about this? Ooh, what's that? Habitat builder. Programmable detonator. I'm running. I don't know what I've done. We need a scanner. We also need the surface. So we know we need to go underneath there. We're not dead yet. We told Noah we weren't going to try and die on purpose. We have got quite a full inventory. Let's just drink some water. Grab one more bit of titanium on the way. I should not be this easily distracted by everything, but it feels so familiar and so unfamiliar at the same time, which is a really what was that? What was that? Someone's following me and I don't like it. Was it just one of them flying by? Let's just get out of here for now. Fabricate ourselves a multi-tool. That's where I did wrong. So we'll just make some more titanium. Equipment, there we are. Standard airtime, rubber and silver. So multi-tool it is.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists. Or the self.
The addition of or the self is Trans-System Federation. We'll have a look at that in a minute because I know how important reading is in this. What I want to do as well is just assign that to slot 1. We don't care about those. Oh, we can have fish here and things in here. Okay, interesting. So where's our storage gone? It was around here somewhere. Wait, where is our... I swear we just saw our storage box. Did I not put it around here somewhere? There it is. It looks way smaller than I thought. I'm going to have to remember... Let's move this further up. Properly by the entrance, there we go. And open storage. Pop a bunch more titanium in there. Medical gel sack, and we'll keep a bit of resource with us for now. Now the most important question for now is what can we whack with this? There is something. This is like the crash fish. Oh, look at even the way that they work is so nice. There's something in there. So we're getting coral mash. There's definitely something in here. Is it this? Toxic sponge. I feel like it might be that. Okay, let's get some oxygen. Check the bottom of this tunnel. There's something breathing, and the noise is weirding me out a little bit. Like, I don't know what it is. It is those. It's the toxic sponges. There we go. Now we can cut this with a multi-tool.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Oh, so these are the acids. Okay. Then we can pick up the medical thing. Pick up the salvage. Ooh, anything in there? Nope. But we will carry it. Pick up those. Get our acid out of the way.
Oxygen.
Oh, no. Yeah, those things are awful. I hate them. Okay, we get our oxygen. Flop back over here. So, that's to make batteries. So, this thing. We haven't gone back near this thing yet. Can we do something with this? Okay, well that hurts me underneath, which is understandable. That's not a thing. So what if we just walk down here? The oxygen plant. I just want to do one more cool thing. I don't know what. Just anything. Anything at this point would be really cool to do. So, climb back up
advisor
here.
has transmitted an alert.
Of course you have.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
What can we get? We've got our electric's not here anymore. Consumables, first aid, enhanced first aid. These are food. Materials, electronics. So we need copper. Don't know where copper is. Make another load of titanium. Lucifer rucksack. Not terrifying at all. Come on then, Noah. We'll put up with you one last time. I like they've got little options now. It's like a conversation.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her.
Again, this is different again as well.
Single location uploaded to your PDA.
Look for audio and visual navigation cues when approaching the black box. So the audio says you're hungry. This says, I know you're listening, it's poison, just help us eat. Not horrifying at all. So let's pop some. Feels like coral shavings should also do something, but have a couple of things. I wonder if this is like some games where we can use this for. It's not neutral, not going to eat neutral. If we can use that while crafting as well, that'd be nice. So back in the water. I'm going to go down and get the storage container. I do. For God's sake, I'm just getting acid spray
Seek medical
everywhere.
attention.
Okay, instead of medical attention, let's just heal with this. I will eventually figure out what I'm doing wrong. Not the gel sack, pick this up. Why can this one not be cut? Whatever. What if we... Can we put things in here then move it?
Oxygen.
Carry. There we go. This is nice. Okay. Stupid gel nonsense. Let's get to the surface. Not drown. So I'm going to put this with the other one, and I think all I'm going to do is just try it and look for something that might be copper. There's no outcrops here. We don't know what these do yet. Hang on, are these outcrops? These just look like titanium again. So they're just titanium again. That looks like quartz. So that will be for a glass manufacturer.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps.
Dead coral
It may
polyps.
have fallen on or near oxygen.
Hang on. Why does that plant look like it's going to be able to generate copper? Like, hear me out. This looks like it could be some sort of copper.
There is no sign of plant life on this world.
No.
This waxy fibre is closer to vinyl or latex
Okay, so we've got-
than cellulose.
We've got fibre.
Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Back to the abyss. Just what I wanted. What was that? Coral. Ooh. What's that? Again, all of these are slightly hollow. Let's try just going down here and seeing how long before we get a little bit of an intimidating noise of some sort, because it's pretty much guaranteed to happen, or we get an oxygen noise. For some reason the depth doesn't seem to go as quickly as it did in the original Subnautica. I remember being a lot scared a lot earlier in depth. Okay, so there's nothing here we can see so far. Just more abject terror in a crater, and we need to return to the surface far quicker than we're actually going to be able to. I think we're going to make Noah happy and experience our first death in a moment. We are super slow. I don't... Why does the... I will say the sea... Oh, we're so dead. We were so optimistic. No, don't do it. We're only 8 meters. 765.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life.
I was going to say that
Your
the
brain state has been restored to a new body.
brain state, but oh no, we just dropped everything we might have wanted completely over the abyss.
Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve
Okay, we still got our tools and things.
and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for
That's not
emotional
ideal.
and philosophical support. Death is
Oh.
the born, and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You
Okay.
should not, therefore, grieve
Why?
the inevitable.
Was that there? Okay, so yes, we can use the stored items, which is nice. Okay, so we weren't successful. We haven't found any rubber. I think we might not be far off of creating fibre, but I'm not really sure. What is fibre inverse? Fibre. It is fibrous pulp. So there we go. Great fibre. Does that give us anything quite yet? No, because you also need rubber, and we don't have enough fibre. We're making progress. Okay, so for now, that is going to be, I think, where I stop. Let's have one last little look. In fact, let's go over to find some fibre, get some copper. Have we been to this one yet? Oh, we have been to this, but let's head back to this wreck. Cut a few things on it. Is this... No, branching coal is no use. I really feel like I just thought copper was going to be further up, but I suppose it was at least in like the first or second area in the first Subnautica game. Ooh, that looks pretty. So pretty. Right, let's get some fibrous stuff. A few of these. This is going to be like half. This is going to be the acid mushroom equivalent, but now everyone's going to know not to do that. I've got no sign of a tank or anything yet. That one's quite cool. Alright, what's in here? This looks like a... Okay, that's poison. We know that. Sounds like there's another one behind us. Coral Dome doesn't do anything even though it looks like it's a cool shell. What's this?
Do not hesitate to use any unknown forms of survival
Okay,
purposes.
so these are Lucifer rock
Always search
sacks.
for unexpected complexity.
And that also felt like fibrous stuff, or looked like fibrous stuff. So that's more progress. Ooh. Oh no, is that another duo thing, isn't it? Okay, what if the last thing we do is just check out... I was about to say check out the angel thing, but turns out that's where the black box is. Oh, that's so cool. That's got to be something for another alien.
Potential donor found.
What about
Suit
these?
surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Oh my god. Is this Anita in another form? What is this? Hang on, well, let me just grab anything we can here. And let's just randomly go towards this giant terrifying blob. We'll read Anita's story first. Anita Gottschall. Colony Purser, Pay Rate, Bagateur, Hero Knight, Expired Mongolian, Free States trademark for a specialised or valuable worker. I need to learn how to pronounce that properly. Retired Protestant ethic work coach. Experienced professional crisis after counselling Mongolian refugees on career retraining. Volunteered for Cicada colony mission to seek personal renewal. Departure from Protestant ethic philosophy may create unmet need for belonging. But while we're here, let's find out what bio-adaptation we get from just sticking our hand in the giant random blob. Is this going to be for food? It is, there we go.
Now digest freely.
I'm going to like this game. As sad as it is, I just love anything with an upgrade. I love a good upgrade. Little oxygen plant thing. Ooh, what are you? You look like you're going to try and hurt me. Yeah, you're right, you're a nibbler. Right, we're going to run away from the nibbler. It's coming for us, I can hear it. I can hear it. Did it just find something else, or is it still working? Weapons free. Ooh, what is that over there? Electroshock therapy. That genuinely got a little bit of a tingle down my spine then. I was a little bit like... I don't know if I actually did stop talking, but I felt like I stopped talking for a little bit. I felt like I just kind of like froze in place for a moment. None of this... Copper dome? No? Not copper dome? Can we just nick copper wiring like people do on their rough parts of the world? Just strip the wiring out of something and sell it on? Okay. Well, I think as far... Oh my god, look at that. That makes me feel like Outer Wilds, especially with that sort of storm at the top. cosmic clouds. Those rings look incredible. So I feel like we are on a moon. That's going to be the planet we're trying to get to. I feel like we're on a moon. That's so cool. What if these guys were taking the water from this planet? Because also it's lit at both ends. There's something at the poles. I feel like there's something to do with the link to that planet. Isn't going to be irrelevant to the story, I reckon. That's my first guess. The blimp things maybe related. Oh, the surface is swirling as well. That's so cool. And then this is just obviously a terrifying looming shape that we will probably have to go to sooner than I would like. For now though, I'm going to be pretty happy with having figured out a couple of things. I'm still working out where things are. We've got the ability to make some fibre. We are rubber and silver away from a couple of things. We're going to have to go deeper. We need... I wonder if a head bladder is going to be useful in this one. Did we not find quartz? Oh, did we die after the quartz? And what was the battery? Was the last thing? Also copper. Okay, so once we find copper, we're in a good spot. Oh, we can make rubber. Hang on. We can make the fins. Oh no, it takes 2. Oh god. One last... Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can bring myself to do one last trip. Welcome centres there. I've lost the leader. No, we're going to hold off for now. So that's going to be it to this first part. We haven't achieved much. I can't even climb a ladder apparently. Tried to just run instead of clicking. We've died at least one time. I am so keen for the rest. I'm going to try and make a few episodes here and there. Get them all uploaded in sort of succession. I don't know how frequent these are going to be. Even the sky just looks gorgeous. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully we can go through this journey and experience it together in a game that I'm really sure I'm going to have a fantastic time with. My name has been Dominic Underhallhouse. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment. I absolutely love replying to the comments. I've still, even though I stopped making YouTube content a couple of years ago now, I've had YouTube Studio on my phone the entire time and I've still kept delaying comments in the meantime, so by all means let me know if you just want to say hello. And thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, have a good day.